In 2015, my friend John and I were exploring for new mineral localities in southern Ontario, and we came across an interesting outcrop right by the side of the road, and it was really obvious that no collectors have been there before. And so it's just a graphic granite, but the reason it's interesting is, unlike, I think, pretty much all pegmatites in the Grenville province, which is in Ontario and Quebec, this pegmatite actually had large crystal-filled pockets up to something like 2 or 3 feet, and the biggest feldspar crystal is something like 20 or 30 centimeters long, and it also had diopside crystals. So it's pretty unusual that there's a pocket, and since there's diopside in a pegmatite, I'm assuming that it was probably contaminated by regional marbles. There's a lot of marbles in the area. And that's how the diopside formed, from the calcium and magnesium in the marble reacting with stuff in the pegmatite. And I'm assuming that there might have been calcite filling these pockets, but it was all weathered out because the outcrop is pretty low, and I wouldn't be surprised if all the calcite was weathered away because it was relatively close to the soil level even before it was blasted to make way for the road. So this locality is on Rockingham Road, pretty close to the town of Rockingham, so that's Route 68. And if you go there, we left a bunch of feldspar crystals, and I'm sure you could dig more. That huge crystal is still in place, but I would recommend leaving it there because it's really cool, and it would probably break if you try to get it out, but it's worth a look. So I took this video in 2015, and I'll just roll tape. Here we are, I think just east of Rockingham, and this is a road cut where graphic granite is exposed. And interestingly, for the Grenville, there's also some pretty big pockets. So this is the graphic granite, and it's pretty coarse-grained. And then there are some pockets containing huge feldspar crystals. And there's another one on top there. And that is pretty cool.